That is where the problem begins. यार यहाँ पे you are stretching the rubber band too much. अब वो टूटेगा.
Nobody ever taught me how to deal with failure and rejection. If you've seen the movie, He's Just Not That Into You. It's a really nice movie in which the guy is always talking about you're the rule, not the exception.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Listen Up with Sim and Isha, where we dive into real conversations about life, personal growth, and everything in between. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up for you, so turn up the volume and listen up.
Welcome back to today's episode of Listen Up with Sim and Isha, and we're talking all about things we would tell our younger self if we can. So we've been reflecting, and I've definitely been reflecting, like I'm gonna hit 30 this year, which doesn't feel real at all because I feel like I was 20 just like yesterday. But I think there's like so much stuff, Isha, I would want to go back and tell my younger self, which I wish somebody would have told me when I was going through it.
Same here. Like there is so much I wish I knew. So much जो मुझे लगता है कि अब मुझे समझ में है, मुझे पहले क्यों नहीं समझ थी. Where was that light telling me कि यार ये गलत हो रहा है. Okay, you don't have to worry so much about this. This is not going to even matter in few years. Where was that knowledge? I don't know.
God, yeah. I think the first thing is that, like, for me at least, was everything felt like the end of the world. Everything. If that relationship didn't work out, my college boyfriend broke up with me, or I didn't get into the university I wanted, I failed at an exam. And in my head, I was like, ye nahi hua, now this is the end of the world. Like, I can't believe, like, my life is destroyed. That's what my thought.
I agree with you. Definitely. पढ़ाई को लेकर बहुत ज़्यादा था. Initially it was the academic years. स्कूल से जब हम निकल रहे थे, I remember, वो theory नहीं होती, सब बोलते हैं 10th कर लो बस, उसके बाद सब सही हो जाएगा. 12th कर लो, उसके बाद सब सही हो जाएगा. But उसका hindsight ये हो गया था कि उसका pressure इतना ज़्यादा बन गया था हमारे ऊपर. अगर you aimed for 95 in one class and you got 93, you were devastated. But when I think back, I was like, 93 is a lot. Why was I sad or crying on that day when I got my result? Like, or if I just failed one exam in the classroom and I was like, oh my god, this is the end of the world.
Yeah.
Or I, liked someone and that person didn't like me back or did not see me the way I saw them. End of the world. Nobody likes me. Nobody will ever like me. I'm not likable. Like, those lines were so easy to throw out. I know. बहुत pressure बना लेते थे यार. बहुत ज़्यादा. बिना किसी reason से.
I think pressure, there's so much pressure. And suddenly you're like, one day you were a kid and suddenly now you're an adult, And there's a certain freedom which comes with it, which you're excited about. Like you're like, yeah, I can't wait to be like 20. I can't wait to go to college. I can't wait to get out of this school. I can't wait to live my best years and make my best friends, which is all going to happen. But it's also suddenly like, oh my god, you're an adult now. So you're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to know what you want to do with your life. Imagine at the age of 20, you're supposed to know what career you want, what you don't want. And that's the norm in our society. At 20, you've been alive for maybe hardly 4 years. You've been an adult for 2 years because you turn an adult technically at 18.
80.
As per our law. And you're telling me in 2 years, you need to figure out everything. That means which
next
job
70
you want,
years of your life.
Next 70 years of your life. Which job you want, who you're going to marry, when are you going to marry this person, how many kids you're going to have, where you're going to live, which house you're going to buy, everything.
Yeah.
Think about it. That is the weirdest, most craziest thing I've heard. And there's so much pressure, and I will never forget, I was in NM, which is a college in Bombay, if nobody knows. And it's this really high, you get like kids who are basically like, all the studious kids and the kids who want to do like CA, which is Chartered Accountancy. And most of the kids there are doing that, like 99% of them. And the whole college is basically just study, so you can become a CA, And I used to go around like as a hobby in my college. I used to just go around and ask people like, hey, okay, what are you doing? And they used to be like, oh, CA. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, why are you doing it? 9 out of 10 times it was, oh, my friend is doing it. Oh, my mom is a CA or my dad is a CA. So they said, you become a CA. Or my mom said it'll be good. My dad said it'll be good. You'll make money. Like, that's 9 out of 10 times this was the reason. Once and once only, I met a girl who said to me, you know what, I really like numbers and I really like how I'm good with them. And I think I can make a career out of it. She was the only
Wow.
one in like 2 years that I met who gave me that answer. And that's when I realized that she was actually the only one who will probably really be good at what she does eventually later in her life, because she felt aligned with what she was doing. And so many times we are pushed into careers, and like we don't think, we just do things because I want to go to that festival my friend is going, like I wish I could go back and tell my younger self, like, no, like you do what you want to do, even if the status quo doesn't agree with it, or even if it feels weird, or
It's
take
hard,
your
Simran.
time. Yeah, it's definitely hard.
It's hard.
Definitely
नहीं
hard.
सिमरन मुश्किल है यार.
Definitely.
I'm going back to my younger years. If you came and told me you do what you want to do and don't follow the norm, तो मुझे ऐसा लगेगा कि but I don't know what to do because I didn't know what I wanted to do.
I think what you're saying is absolutely right, but I just feel like instead of pressuring yourself to like be one thing and decide for the rest of your life, that means you decide you want to be C and then stick to it whether you're good or not for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
don't
the
think
pressure.
that's a good idea, and that's very
Yes.
fresh. I'm not saying don't do that just because your parents said it or your friends said it. I'm just saying, like, do it. If you don't feel good about it, be okay to change it. Be okay to explore something else, and that's fine.
Exactly. That's what I learned in my journey as well, and I agree
Yeah.
with you there 100%. कि
Yeah.
हम लोगों ने शुरू तो बहुत सारी चीजें की, and you and me both are solid examples of this कि हमने
Yeah.
अपनी life में बहुत कुछ switch किया है.
Mhm.
This is also podcasting to us is also something that came very later in our 20s for us, but this has
Yeah.
become something important to us now. And I feel that you and me are two people who have experimented a lot. Maybe we were lucky, we had the opportunities, we had everything. But जब लोग अपने आप को उस चीज में बांध लेते हैं ना कि 22 पे I took a decision and that pressure you put on yourself, I don't want to use the word pressure, but then they put themselves in a box.
Yeah.
If I'm not good at this, but I still have to keep going at it, I still have to keep trying. वो जो हो जाता है ना, that is where the problem begins. यार यहाँ पे you are stretching the rubber band too much. अब वो टूटेगा नहीं. अब वो उसको नहीं खींच सकते तुम ज्यादा. यहाँ पर तुमने बहुत स्ट्रेच कर दिया है. अब तुम्हें बदलना पड़ेगा. This is not your forte. हम लोग we're not good at accepting failure. Like why? I want to learn baking. I tried baking a cake and didn't work well. I tried twice. I tried thrice. 10 times I tried Simran. हर बार कुछ गड़बड़ होती थी. It's not in the recipe anymore. It's not in the oven anymore. It's in me. नहीं आ सकती मुझे baking. अगर मैं अपनी बात करूँ, ठीक है? तो ये क्यों नहीं एक्सेप्ट होता कि यार मुझे बेकिंग नहीं आती, बट मैं चाइनीज बहुत अच्छा बना लेती हूँ, पर मैं इंडियन खाना बहुत अच्छा बना लेती हूँ. Why can't we shift it that way? बहुत सिंपल सा थॉट है ना.
Yeah, but
हमारी
it's so
generation-
difficult,
no,
like you said,
it's so
again,
difficult.
right? Like when
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing which hit me was my failures and my rejections.
I know.
Because I was always used to, that I thought that life will always go my way, and I have it in me to do what I want and, be who I want to be, which I still do believe. But I feel like nobody ever taught me how to deal with failure and rejection. And failure and rejection is a huge part of your 20s, because you're going to go to job interviews where you won't get through. You're going to go try out a new business and it might fail. You are going to start a relationship and it might end, So there's going to be a lot of things which will happen, which will show you that rejection and failure is a big part of your 20s. And if you don't learn to take it in your stride, if you don't learn that it is part of life, it will like hurt you for a lifetime. I see a lot of people, they've not gotten over a lot of things, because they just never knew that, how can I fail at this, or how can I get rejected?
Yeah, they just
get
couldn't
stuck.
accept it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I tell my younger brother this.
Yeah.
So he comes to me that Didi, I'm not performing well in this year, ऐसे करके. And or I tried something and didn't pan out. And what I always tell him, that rejection is redirection.
Yes.
It's not the end of the road, it's the bend in the road. Like, you have to understand this. And अब पता है क्या हो गया सिमरन हमारा, कि मैंने उसे रट्टा करवा दिया. Whenever he comes to me with a problem, and then I'm like, okay, what will I tell you on this? You know it, right? And he'll be like, I know, rejection is redirection. It's not the end of the road. मुझे नहीं पता ये कहाँ पे जाके simulate हो रहा है. But मुझे पता है कि उसके दिमाग में ना वो pain कम कर रहा है.
And
वो pressure नहीं उठा रहा है.
Exactly. And let's be honest, whether we like it or not, when it happens, it is soul crushing. you are going to be
Sucks.
cry in bed for 3
It
days.
sucks.
You are going to be in bed for months, maybe, sometimes trying to recover from things that have happened. People go through a lot, in their lives, in your 20s especially. But doesn't mean that like there will never be a tomorrow. There will never be a better relationship or a better job or a better life or a better, house. There's always going to be that. Like you said, you have to trust that you may have a plan in life, but there is one plan which he above has written for you. Call it what you want, call it God, call it universe, call it whatever you believe in. But there is some, karmic plan which is written for you, and it'll happen the way it has to happen. So yes, you can work hard, you can work smart, but you need to understand that like things will happen in their due time. As per my 20s plan, I'm super late because I was supposed to be married by 26 and I'm 4 years behind.
Same.
Yay!
I just turned 28. Now I've become like the talk of the town again. Oh, she just had her birthday. Now so she's more late.
Wow. Yay. So birthday has become a burden.
No. Oh yeah, birthdays become a burden for no reason. But chalo, we're not talking about this factor because we are also adapting and learning, moving through it. But जो redirection और bending वाली बात है ना कि यार end of the road नहीं है, तुम इसको ना तुम गांठ बांध लो, जिसे कहते हैं ना कि तुम इस चीज को पकड़ के बैठ जाओ कि when you are in your 20s you are going to fail. Just accept that failure is also part of it. अगर तुम्हें सक्सेस मिलने वाली है, और आई विश इट फॉर एवरीबॉडी हु इज लिसनिंग, तुम्हें बहुत सक्सेस मिले, बट फेलियर इज गोना कम विद इट्स ओन एक्सपीरियंस, जो सिर्फ फेलियर ही दे सकता है. इसको ऐसे देखो, एंड व्हेन दैट हैपेंस आई थिंक you will love because after 25, Simran, you and I have spoken about this, कि भाई 25 के बाद उस चीज की वैल्यू बहुत बढ़ गई थी कि हमने जो इतने फेलियर्स किए हैं, अब हमें बहुत ज्यादा समझ आ गई है. There is a lot of understanding in us. There's a lot of patience because of it. There's a lot of gratefulness because of what we have now. I think that also comes with failure. So there's one more beautiful side of it. You know what? एक और चीज मेरे दिमाग में आ रही है 20s में, जो मैं अपने आप को I wish मैं कह पाती when I was younger. Love, Simran. It was such a big romanticized thing. Okay, there's one soulmate for everybody, and I used to have crushes. Everybody has crushes. And when that was not reciprocated, I was so heartbroken, and I was like, I used to believe कि यार मुझे ना मेरा soulmate मिल गया था, but उसको मैं soulmate लगी नहीं है. Now this is not going to work out, and I will never find my soulmate again. That level of
I think that was
idea.
So one of the most, I would say, naive things we believe when we're young is that the first love. And I'm not saying that if you get lucky sometimes, yes, I know people who are high school sweethearts and stuff like that, but 9 out of 10, like majority, I'm not talking the exception, I'm talking the rule. If you've seen the movie He's Just Not That Into You, it's a really nice movie in which the guy is always talking about you're the rule, not the exception. And the thing is, you're not going to get lucky the first time around. Your first love might fade. You might go through a breakup. There will be things, and you have to understand that it's okay if that crush didn't work out. If that date didn't work out, like you will still find love again. You will still be able to find real love. Stop trying to chase that and be stuck with that. I feel
there is more to love than just romance and romantic love.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, please throw those 90s movies garbage out of your head. Like I love those movies. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is my favorite movie like all time. But I know for a fact, like in real life isn't a Bollywood story always. There is going to be points.
Although you are Simran, there is not going to be like a Raj coming with a guitar, and that's not going to happen.
I don't have a Raj. I have something similar, not a Raj. But yeah, I think it's important to understand that, like, sometimes it's not going to work out, and that goes for friendships as well. I think nobody prepared me for the kind of changes you'll go through in friends as well. How you'll lose some friends, you'll find some new ones, you'll reconnect with people after losing them, and then sometimes you won't reconnect with them, and like, because you're going through so many changes in your 20s, obviously the people who will stay are the people who are most aligned, to you. Sometimes your interests change, your choices change, and then friendships fall apart as well.
And पता सबसे बड़ी बात क्या होता है? एक दोस्त के साथ ये अलग टाइम पे होता है, एक दोस्त के साथ ये अलग टाइम पे
Yeah.
होता है, एक आगे बढ़ जाता है, एक पीछे रह जाता है, जो पीछे रह जाता है उसको बहुत हर्ट होता है कि यार okay, why is that person not feeling the same energy I'm feeling in this friendship anymore? That is the part जो मुझे accept करने में खुद बहुत टाइम लगा था कि नहीं यार वो दोस्ती वैसी नहीं रही है and तब वो step back लेना, अपने आप को console करना, अपने आप को hug करना,
Yeah.
I don't have that friend. I think friendship heartbreaks are like they hurt the most. They hurt the most in life. और actually genuine friendships वाले कि यार नहीं यार ये तो मुझे लगा था कि lifelong friend होगा, but फिर मुझे ये भी realize हुआ है कि if you just let that person go, in that place somebody better in the form of friendship will come along and you will feel that love in like 10 times 20 times जो तुम imagine कर सकते हो तुम्हारी imagination से ज़्यादा.
So true.
तो
So true.
वो भी एक learning रही है 20s की हमें friendships के साथ भी थोड़ा सा तुम्हें juggle करना पड़ेगा. स्टार्टिंग में बहुत मुश्किल लगता है. I've lost my friends. Imagine ये सारी चीजें किसी पे साथ पे हो रहा है. I've lost my friends. I lost my partner. I had a breakup. मेरी जॉब नहीं लग रही. Imagine that kind of stress at a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
उसे रहेगा कि भाई
It's a lot.
क्या करें अब
It's a
हम
lot.
लोग?
It's a lot
I
to
know.
deal with, and I think that brings me to another thing, which is a huge part which nobody tells you or prepares you for, is the loneliness. You go through a lot of loneliness. It's not alone time. Alone time is what you've taken by choice. Loneliness is kind of like being in this place where nobody sometimes understands what you're going through, and you feel that. So many times I've said this, Ki, nobody understands what I'm going through.
Everybody's so busy, nobody's available.
Yeah, and like sometimes you feel like you will not get it, like your parents won't get it, like
Yeah.
sometimes your friends don't get it, your boyfriend doesn't get it, and you're just like, it's just me, like, and I just feel lonely. Like I have to deal with all this, and on top of that, if you're someone like me who went abroad, did their uni abroad, it is even more lonely. Because you are
I think when you
shifting.
move to a different city, that's definitely there.
Yeah, that's even furthermore if you are going for college or whatever that is. So yeah, there's a lot of things which like build you into kind of like this person that you're becoming, kind of.
And I think the best part I can give to everybody who's listening, and what I have given myself, is accept every part of it. Embrace everything that comes your way. Heartbreak, you try to embrace it in the best way possible. मुश्किल है. Sad गाने सुनने के साथ embrace करो, पर कर लो.
It's okay.
थोड़ा सा, you have a lot of.
Rolo,
But,
4 दिन, 5 दिन,
embrace.
but take it out.
Exactly. Like let it out, but embrace
Yeah.
it. Embrace it wholeheartedly, because हर चीज का I believe this, and I think मैं इस theory में बहुत believe करती हूँ कि कोई ना कोई चीज जो भी तुम्हारी जिंदगी में हो रही है is coming here to teach you something. There's a lesson in it that you need to learn. तभी तुम आगे बढ़ो.
For sure.
The only way forward is through to every experience of 20s. And 20s can be the most chaotic decade of your life, but trust me, like it feels like it's also one of the best ones, because it has every range of emotion possible. Every range, like roller coaster of emotions, but good, happy, juggling, everything. I have been that person who's very happy-go-lucky some days, but I've had that roller coaster जो नीचे भी गया है.
And it happens, and I feel like you said, like it's acceptance, it's embracing it, and I think the top thing is like it will all work out. Like
It will.
there were things
Yes, I believe that it'll work.
just trust it will. Like there are things on my list which I did tick off, there are things I did not tick off. I'm still happy. I'm still very, very happy with what my life has given me. I'm still very happy. So even if I didn't get some things or I got some things, it's fine, At the end of it, no matter what you go through, it'll all come out the other end. And one day you'll realize, like, okay, why you did that? Okay, why this happened? Okay, why you didn't get into architecture school, or you didn't, that guy dumped you, like why it happened. And then you understand it. And then, you know what? I'm better off. I'm happy with my life right now. That's it.
Oh yeah. I think that's such a good note for everybody listening कि यार it'll work. You just keep that hope in your. वो fire को अपने अंदर से जाने मत दो, वो zeal को अपने अंदर से जाने मत दो, because it will work out. If you stop believing, that's another road. But you keep believing and going through it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think I.
Oh, okay. I think we've discussed.
Oh,
a
this
lot
is
of
such a
stuff.
nice episode.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff. And yeah, let us know if this is stuff that you connect with, if you would like to hear more about this kind of stuff that we've been through and things we've been through and advice we have and things like that. And yeah, I think Isha and I will see you in the next episode. So keep listening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Keep listening. Bye, guys.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Listen Up with Sim and Isha.
Hope you enjoyed the conversation and make sure to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay tuned and listen up.